Hi, Miss. I'm here again.
Thank you so much, Elsie. All right, guys, before going to the examples, I'm going to take the picture. Let's see, I'm not missing anybody, right? Oh, yes, I'm missing. No, just you, right? Okay, so at the count of 3, if you can turn on your cameras, please, for the picture, that would be awesome. Okay, at the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Thank you so much, guys, for being. Oh, Elsie, I will take it again. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. I'm
Elsie, are
here.
you from Santa Ana?
No, I'm from
Oh,
San Salvador.
okay. It's because your face was like familiar to someone.
Okay.
So at the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Thank you so much. All right. So did you finish the exercises?
No, I missed one of the
Okay,
example.
perfect. I
Yes.
will.
I mean the
Share.
capture.
All
I will
right.
work on
Let me know when you're done, please.
your goals. Ready, Miss.
Okay,
That's
thank
the last
you.
one, number 6.
Thank you so much. What about the others? Did you finish?
Yes.
Okay, so Elsie, do you need a picture of your sentences? Because I took a picture in the old chat. Because
Excuse
I'm
me.
gonna make the groups right now and I want you to discuss what you have.
Yeah, if you send the picture, it's okay because I
Oh,
don't have it.
okay, I will send it to you. Let me,
Okay.
let's see, from my computer, text. Okay, Elsie, there you are. So I'm gonna make, guys, the groups right now. And I want you to discuss what you have, the sentences, okay? Or if you have any question, we can discuss later. I will make the groups right now, and please compare your answers.
Hello, teacher. Hi, Nelson.
Hello, hello.
I think you're in mute, Nelson.
Nelson, are you there?
Hmm.
I think he's not there, Adriana. I will move you to another group, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Have been problems, you have to check it out. And number 6, I didn't finish. So if you want, you can tell Deo Nelson. They
Nelson. Microphone, teacher.
Sorry, I was mute. Nelson is not participating right now. He just texted
Okay.
me right now.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
Okay. I remember I put in number 2. She should have pay already. The number 3, I put I must have eaten. I must not have eaten a lot.
Money to your class. There was high risk for no payment.
Excuse me, what was your answer? I'm sorry.
I don't know if I did it right because I did like I rephrased and I wrote you shouldn't have lent money to your classmate. There was a high risk for no payment.
Good. Was like the same like me. Good, Ariana.
Okay.
And what about number 3?
And number 3, you feel sick after a big fish dinner. You shouldn't eating a lot of fish for the dinner.
Okay, in my case, I wrote, you shouldn't have eaten. Tú no habrías comido el past
Mhm.
participle. You shouldn't
Jonathan,
have
you are
eaten.
just missing have, the auxiliary have. You shouldn't have eaten.
Sorry,
Don't
yes.
Mhm. Okay.
Sorry,
I
sometimes
wrote
it's confused for me.
Yes, I think we need a review about these tenses.
Okay, teacher.
I wrote you shouldn't have eaten the whole big fish for dinner.
Yeah, me too. You shouldn't have eaten a big fish for that dinner or for that party, could be.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for sharing your examples. Just be careful. Remember, in this case, guys, sorry. In this case, to express obligation, advice, or opinions, we have to say should not. We cannot say must not. Okay, just be careful with that because some of you were using you mustn't have eaten. No, in that case, you shouldn't have eaten. Okay, and don't forget that in this case, have is my auxiliary. So I think we need a review. I'm not sure, maybe on Thursday, I can give you like extra material with this topic, but I will try it. Okay, maybe we can have a review about these tenses because remember that in this case, have is my auxiliary. So it's working as an auxiliary for creating this tense. But you did a good job. Just some of you were using must not, but in this case, we have to say should not or shouldn't, okay? But the rest, you did very good, okay? Thank you so much. Now, let's go to the next page. So we have vocabulary and speaking, verbs of belief. Okay, put these verbs of belief in correct columns. And then we are going to discuss. So we have certain, not certain, okay? We have assume, be certain, be positive, be sure, bet, dub, figure, guess, have a hunch, know for a fact, supposed, and suspect. If you find new vocabulary, look for it. Look for the meaning, okay? And that's gonna be much better for you. Can you please classify it in this columns? That we have the first one, certain and not certain, okay? So you put the correct verbs in the correct column. That's what you have to do.
Okay.
Thank you. Let me know when you finish, please.
I finished, teacher.
Thank you.
Pero had a bunch. Fíjese que yo lo busqué y me dice tener un montón. Quizás es como un phrasal verb.
Have a
No
hunch?
sé.
Oh,
Had a
no.
bunch.
That is with H, hunch.
Hunch. I'm sorry.
That's fine, don't worry. It looks like bunch. A lot of things, right? Maybe you find it with hunch. I think you will get the right meaning.
Ok, es como tener una corazonada. Me parece
Yes,
algo
that's
incierto.
the correct one. Mhm.
Okay, intense.
You're welcome.
And how can I use this had a bunch, this phrase? I will make a sentence and I will create, like a context. Okay, last year I had a bunch of an earthquake in El Salvador. Is this okay?
Yes, that can be possible, okay? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like when we say, I had a hunch that everything is gonna be fine.
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Better
All right.
to attack good teams than bad teams.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Thank
thanks.
you, Elsie. All right, guys. So who can give me the column of certain? What words did you put there? Volunteer.
Be true, be positive.
Be certain.
Mm-hmm. Be certain.
Be sure.
For a fact.
Yes. What about have a hunch? Where did you put it?
No
Believe,
certain.
I
No
put it not
certain.
certain.
Not certain, okay. What else did you put in that column?
Bet,
I have a
figure,
doubt.
suppose,
Have a dub,
Suppose.
suppose,
bet,
bet,
Suspect. Bet.
okay.
guess.
Guess, very good. Excellent, thank you so much. So now, remember, this is new vocabulary that we can include when we are speaking, right? For getting them. We are going to have a discussion, right? It says use the verbs of believe to discuss these questions. We have 6 questions. Leilani, could you please help me to read the questions?
All the 6.
Yes.
Okay. Why do giraffe have long necks? Why do some bullocks not have
Building.
a how
Building.
build it don't have a 13th floor? Is there life on other planet? Why doesn't a hair hurt? Why do some people fall in love at the first sight? What color is an insect blood?
Okay, why do some people fall in love at the first sight? You know what we say, right? So, and then we have some examples. It says, why do giraffes have long necks? I'm not sure, but I assume they have long necks to eat the leaves at the tops of the trees. Okay, so we are going to include this vocabulary for giving an opinion, okay? That's what you have to do. Could you please work in pairs right now? Any question right now? I'm going to
No.
make the groups and I want you to discuss, okay, the questions and try to include these verbs for giving an answer. All right, let's go.
giraffes have legs. To be honest, I don't know. O sea, I know how to use it, but I don't know why giraffes have long necks. But I assume because
Just try to make one sentence for using the verbs, no matter if you're wrong or right.
okay, I guess because I guess that is because they can reach the leaves of tall trees better, easier.
Yeah, I suppose they have because to eat the fruit on the high trees.
I don't know what the giraffes eat, but I think that's true. Uh, why do some buildings not have a 13th floor? Uh, I no, to be honest, I don't know for a fact, but I know. I think I suspect is because I don't know, maybe because they're a ghost.
I
But
assume
there are some buildings that they have more than 30 floors.
No, the
Right?
I think 13th floor, the number.
Oh, then the number, you're right. Is
But
it true?
I think it's a myth, but I don't know why, to be honest.
Wow, yeah, that is the first time that I
Uh,
hear that.
I I watched a TikTok.
Oh, okay.
So I suppose because no, I don't know how to answer.
Just give an answer for using the verbs.
I suspect because the myth that there's ghost.
Okay. Um, I agree with Mario, but I'm not sure in this question. But the most the most buildings in El Salvador, for example, it could be maybe a 5 floors, and never I saw the buildings of 13 or 19. I think is the architects they have a good a good a good architect because the buildings it, it had a good ensemble in the floor. I think is 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 damage for in the most height. How do you say altura?
Hi.
Hi.
Height in the most height is more dangerous for the people. I think.
Yeah, could be.
And the number three is their life on other planets. Uh, I don't know, but and nowadays the people's studies in planets. I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know about that. This they have some like NASA. You study the life in other planets, but I don't know about that.
Okay, it's not for a fact that this is true. There are life in other planets, but isn't
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I know some of them were kind of like difficult to answer because we don't know exactly the reasons why that is happening or not, okay? But I have number 5, and I want to listen at least 2 of you. Why do people fall in love at first sight? Why do you think this happens?
I guess because I mean we believe in the in I mean in the words we believe in words of other person and we I mean like always need some love sometimes and that's why we believe.
Okay, I agree. Thank you. Another person. Why do people fall in love at first sight? What is your opinion about this?
I don't know why people fall in love.
Sorry, Adriana?
Maybe because I don't know. Maybe because we think. No, I assume because we think all the desires and I don't know desires and I don't know think because we maybe all the desires, all the ¿cómo se dice gustos?
Sorry?
Gustos,
Likes?
all the desires and likes are materialized in a person.
Okay. And has that happened to you?
Never.
Never. Okay.
I don't. I don't think so. I don't think that's something that happened to me.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. All right. We have this listening. It says solving mysteries. Not sure if we're going to have time. Well, it says listen to Shayla and Adam discussing some myths and mysteries research by the TV show Solving Mysteries. Choose the ones discovered to be true. We have number 1, using a cell phone can cause a fire at a gas station. Well, here in El Salvador, in a gas station, we cannot use our cell phone, right?
Yes.
But in the United States, people, they do it. They use the cell phone like,
But I think it's true.
sorry?
I think it's true.
Oh, okay. And then number 2, talking to plants for a short time will help them grow better. A person can break a glass using just his or her voice. Yawning is contagious, okay? You know? Oh, I agree with that one. Okay, with the last one. So I will play the listening once. Maybe we are not going to finish this activity and we are going to continue, but at least let's listen once, okay? Let me check.
Unit 2, Lesson A, page 12.
Oh, it's not that one, sorry.
Exercise 6, Dealing with Problems. Part A. Listen to Ray, page 12. Exercise 6, Dealing with Problems. Unit 2, Lesson B, page 16. Exercise 5, Solving Mysteries.
That's
Part A. Listen to Sheila and Adam discussing some myths and mysteries researched by the TV show Solving Mysteries. Choose the ones discovered to be true. Hey, Adam, where did you call me from earlier? It was so noisy.
A gas station. I called while I was filling up my tank.
Oh no, you shouldn't have called me from there. I heard it's dangerous to use a cell phone at a gas station.
Really?
Yes, cell phones produce microwave radiation. You know, the beam of energy that sends the message. I believe it can ignite gasoline.
Oh, so that's what you're worried about. Well, you don't have to worry anymore. It's not really true, Sheila. They investigated that question on an episode of Solving Mysteries, that TV show that exposes the truth about everyday myths and mysteries.
Solving Mysteries? I love that show.
Yeah, it's great. Well, as I was saying, on this one episode, they experimented with cell phones and gasoline, and they found that it's not actually possible to cause a gasoline explosion with a cell phone. The real danger is an electrical spark caused by static electricity. You know, the kind of spark you get when you touch a doorknob after walking across a carpet. But that has nothing to do with cell phones.
Oh, I guess I must have missed that episode. But I loved the one around the question of whether talking to plants really helps them grow. Did you see it?
No, I don't think so. But I wouldn't think that talking to plants helps with their growth. I mean, plants can't understand what we say to them, right?
Well, that's true, but a scientific study showed that plant growth actually speeds up if you expose the plants to certain sounds for a long time. So, talking to plants for a long time might actually help them. But of course, the amount of time any normal person would have to talk to plants doesn't help them.
Interesting. But I still don't think I'll start talking to my plants.
That's okay. I don't do it, and my plants are all doing fine.
Do you remember when Solving Mysteries investigated whether a singer can break a glass using just his or her voice?
I didn't see that one, but it sounds too incredible to believe. Our voices just don't have that kind of power.
Well, it's true that most of us can't do it, but a few people really can break crystal glasses using just their voices. They have to sing just the right note. I saw a rock singer do it. First, he tapped the side of the glass. He listened to the ringing sound the glass made, and then sang that same note very, very loudly. It only took a few seconds before the glass shattered.
Wow, I wish I'd seen that one. The last episode of Solving Mysteries I saw was kind of boring. It was exploring whether yawning is contagious.
You mean if other people around me yawn, will I start yawning?
Exactly.
Well, when I yawn, I express my own tiredness or boredom. If other people aren't tired or bored, they won't yawn just because I do.
Well, actually, scientists believe that people yawn when someone else does as a way of expressing their connection with that person.
I don't know about that.
No, really. Researchers have even found contagious yawning among chimpanzees, but mostly among chimpanzees that are part of the same group, and therefore have a bond or connection with each other.
I suppose that could be true. Maybe I should have yawned when you yawned a few minutes ago. I guess that would have made us better friends.
That's okay, Adam. You can communicate with me using language. We're not chimpanzees after all.
All right, so we're gonna stop here today, but we're gonna continue with this activity tomorrow. We're gonna listen again, so don't worry about it. Thank you so much, guys, for being in the class today, for participating. I hope that you can join it. Join us tomorrow. We're gonna to continue with this. So good night, everybody. It was a pleasure to listen to you and see some of you. See you tomorrow, okay? Good night.
Good night, teacher. See you.
Bye,
Good
take
night.
care.
Bye.
Bye, Elsie. Nice to meet you.